It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for the wideout. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quick throw over the middle. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay around. He's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle. Off the play fake on first down. Zips it down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking for a gap. It's Garcia. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tip.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, West Virginia. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but
okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
you get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up a...
He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's
able to have a day like this.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. That's caught. It's Perry. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets it. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught! Touchdown, Mountaineers! This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just...
Offense comes out to start this drive. Downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. He's looking deep again. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, West Virginia. Well, the defense has had no answer with this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, and
the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The senior with an outstanding grab there. It's a 1st and 10 play.
First down, West Virginia.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Inside the 30. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? The Mountaineers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
On the ground, it's Garcia. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. The back's got it again. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Mountaineers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd and long now at the 17. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, West Virginia. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his... What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection, receiver.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Mountaineers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
We talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got it in the open. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, West Virginia. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. Lets it fly to the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. The Mountaineers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Play action here on 1st down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shot.
Here he goes. At the 30 now. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone all.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Catch is made. Room to run here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback a...
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator playing with...
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's another deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this time...
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Pass caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate...
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Great connection there for 6 points. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of...
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he'll set up to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy.
And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quarterback's got it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback.
Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. They continue to roll up the score.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
On the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until...
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad. And they near...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They are pouring it on now.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the route is on. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, he's really not known for his speed, but he's still a good athlete. And if you give him some space, he's going to make you regret it. Good scramble there for the quarterback and some good yards.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.